We're now going to take a look at how to do screen share. And this is the ability to share other Chrome tabs or applications or your entire desktop if you wish. And it's simple and straightforward to do, so let's do it. If you select screen share, a little window opens up and you can screen share an application, you can screen share your entire screen, or you can screen share a Chrome tab. Now I'm going to go for a Chrome tab, and the first one I'm going to go for is BBC website. So thank you, BBC. I'm going to share that, and it brings it into my studio down below. So what I do is I show it on screen, and it's now side by side, as you can see, and there we are. Now the thing about that is that nobody can actually see it. This is the problem. You can see it, you can read it, possibly, but anybody watching the broadcast can't. So what you want to do is to make it full screen by clicking that button. Now you can see I'm still in the staging area, because in the live area. Because I'm in the live area, I can, whilst I'm live, I can talk about the page that I'm looking at, and I can scroll down the page and I can pick a topic and I can have a look at it and I can explain it. I just love this photograph, so I'm going to bring this article up on screen and it will appear in the studio in a moment, and a beautiful photograph will appear before your very eyes. So I can actually talk about the Amazon under threat, about fires, loggers, and now the virus. And I can scroll the page and people can hear me. Keep yourself in the live area and people can hear you. When you've finished, just press stop sharing and you'll be back on screen, and that's the screen share done. So let's do that just once more. If I go to screen share and I go to Chrome tab, I can pick a second Chrome tab and I can share it. So there is my second Chrome tab down below. So I can bring that up on screen and it's next to me. Again, people can't see it properly, but this time I'm going to give people an overview of how to create a background in Canva. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go picture in picture. So there I am, and the shared screen is behind me. What I want to do then is I am certainly much too big. So what I'm going to do is actually change theme, and the size of my picture is greatly reduced. So if you're doing a demonstration and you're sharing your screen, keep yourself on the screen, go picture in picture, and then you can talk about how you created the backdrop or any cards that you use for your show. You can talk about anything you like, you can demonstrate anything you like, and you can, as before, if I go over here, I can scroll through the different cards that I've created, and you've probably seen these about. Okay, so that's it, screen share. So that's screen sharing a tab, and I'm going to stop sharing the tab again, and when I stop sharing the tab it will come back to me full screen automatically. So what if I want to share an application? I want to give a demonstration of an application on my desktop. So I'm going to go for share screen again, and in this time I'm going to share an application, and the application I'm going to share is VCam, which is the one I'm using as my virtual camera at the moment. I can bring that up on screen next to me, side by side, and I can actually show how quickly you can change a background. Okay, so I can change a background just by clicking it, and in a second it will feed through, and there you have it, and I can switch back as well. Okay, and I can talk about the application. I can go picture in picture. So I'm now bottom of the screen. I can talk about XSplit VCam. I can demonstrate everything about XSplit VCam just because I could actually share the application. And it's as easy and simple as that, sharing. Now, coming back to me, I'm going to stop the screen share. I'm going to hide that. Coming back to me, this is the point where I would have shown you sharing a YouTube video with sound. We've got a new way of doing that. We don't have to share YouTube anymore by screen sharing. We've got a new way. I'll tell you about it in the next section. It's a lot smoother than the way of screen sharing. Once you've finished screen sharing a tab, then of course you can close it because you don't need it anymore, and that will preserve your computer's processor and also your internet. So back to you when you finish. Close down what you don't need, and you can screen share any Chrome tab. You can screen share an application. Tab will be with sound. Application will have no sound at all. So that's it. We've looked at how to screen share on BeLive Studio 2. I'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you.